Who is Jan van Eyck? Jan van Eyck was one of the first masters of the early Northern Renaissance style of painting and was an innovator of what is now known as the early Netherlandish style of art. Born in the county of Loon, now Belgium, around 1380, not much is known of Van Eyck's early life. Around 1422 Van Eyck relocated to The Hague, then Lille, and he finally returned to Bruges around 1429 and lived there until his death in 1441. While in Lille, he was the court painter for Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy, a position that brought him fame. More importantly, it gave him a court salary which allowed him to move away from commissioned work and pursue more of his own artistic interests. Historians have generally come to some consensus about which works are Van Eyck's. Unfortunately, many of those frames were lost during the years, leaving most of his paintings effectively unsigned and creating an element of mystery for art historians. If you have enjoyed the video so far, we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. Let's know if you want more videos like this by hitting the like button. Now back to the video. Jan van Eyck also frequently included his personal motto, Als ik kan, meaning, as well as I can, in his paintings. Today art historians conclude that there are around 20 surviving Van Eyck paintings. Van Eyck's works include both secular and religious subjects, sometimes within the same painting. He painted a number of commissioned portraits and was one of the first painters to use what we would now consider a modern portrait style, with the subject front and center in a three-quarter pose. He also painted quite a few purely religious pieces. He was one of the first painters to regularly sign his works, although often his signature was on the frame rather than on the painting itself. Sometimes, some of his commissioned portraits incorporated the subject into a scene with religious figures. His paintings were known for their realism, although he tended to slightly exaggerate certain features. For example, his subjects' heads tended to be larger than normal. However, because of his distinctive style and mastery of technique, paired with modern scientific tools that can analyze the layers of paint and brushstrokes, he was a master of capturing textures, whether cloth, metal, or flesh.